and welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a little bit of a time, but let's just get into the video. So I'm gonna be what the video is, I'm gonna be reacting to emotok. So please, disclaimer, do not hate on these people that you see their videos. No, because we don't do that. We're not mean girls here. We are all supportive all the way around. So let's now get started. And of course, the videos will be here. I will be watching them from my tablet, and you guys will be seeing it on the screen. Yes. Okay. So let's start.
I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day.
Okay. I do have to admit, emo bands do this a lot. The hand thing. And it's aesthetic. I love it. That was definitely a phenomenon where they were grabbing, reaching. So I definitely think it's a really funny thing. It was a very popular thing. I think it is. But I think it's been I haven't listened to most like recent type people. I'm more of a My Chemical Romance thing. So yeah, next one. Alright, this is true, because people could be like, they use emo as an insult when it's really not, because you know what, you're original. Like, obviously a lot more people are now like emo and stuff, which is not a bad thing. I think it's a really cool thing, and especially because you have a community. But the thing is, like, many use it as like, oh my god, you're emo. Like, that's not a problem, and if you see it as a problem, that's more on you than anybody else. So, honey, get that in check.
It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk?
Alright. I definitely have to say, I like these aesthetic type videos where a bunch of things come on the screen and it's very aesthetic. You know, as you can see, my lights are actually on, which is because I wanted to be a little bit aesthetic, kind of get into it than just like light. I really like these. I'm a fan of these. I've always loved them. They just, for some reason, they hit me, and it's just like, it's so fun to just like see a bunch of things that you like in one type of thing. So
Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside.
alright. This is actually me core. So I'm sorry. this is glitching a little bit. It's not glitching. I don't know why I keep on saying that. My phone just worked. I'm like, it's glitching. It's not. It's messing up. But with this, actually, I agree. Actually, recently I came out with a cover of My Chemical Romance's Desert Song, and this is a perfect time to kind of promote that in a way, because I worked really hard on that song. I've always wanted to become a singer, so it was really cool to be able to post that. And you know, it is a real me core, because I love the music. You know, it's a really good song. I like Mr. Brightside. again, another thing that's really, really cool to see a bunch of bands put together. I, I personally really like, my favorites have to be Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, and also 21 Pilots. I do like Green Day. It's just, preferred to the other ones, I feel like it's less of a thing. For me personally, I'm just like, I rather put on My Chemical Romance any day, any of their albums. I like Hybrid Theory from Linkin Park the most. When I had Spotify Premium, because I did have it at one point, I used to play it like all the time. Where while I was walking into school, while I was in school, I was playing it all the time. It was in my headphones, and I love it. I love it. Let's be honest. Hybrid Theory is definitely one of the greatest albums, as well as 3 Cheers, Pursuit, Revenge. I really, really liked playing that one. And also, 21 Pilots, I don't think gets enough credit for their first album. It's a self-titled album, and it's a really good album. I recommend it. I'm gonna put all like the recommendations in the description when it comes to that. So for Spotify, YouTube, and whatever else I could find. Well, at least what I have. So yeah, again, really cool thing. I just wanted to count that out.
My throat, and with my one last gasping breath, I apologize for bleeding on your shirt.
This is a little bit more of the edgier type of songs when it comes to emo songs, and you know, some people like it, some people don't. It depends on the person. I'm gonna. It's from Taking Back Sunday. I don't think I heard this song. You're So Last Summer. Yeah, I've seen this video before. I never heard the music, the song. It's a very edgy one. It's a very one where it's kind of like "Are you okay?" type thing. So it's interesting. Isn't my favorite song. It sounds cool. I don't know if I would listen to it. But as I am trying to listen to more and more music, it kind of makes up for it. So I might end up listening to the whole song at one point. That is so real. Like, I'm being so dead ass. Like, it's a very real thing because people want to talk so much, and you know, I've had my fair share of people talk about me. And the thing is like, you shouldn't care. Just blast your music. You don't care. Like, it's not important what the other people think. It's about what you think, and that's what's most important. And we love that. We love that for people, and I love that for Mr. Gerard. I saw him live. I saw them live. And it was amazing. I wanted to record my experience, but I didn't end up doing so. I didn't end up getting a recorder, video camera, whatever. I say things and my mom gets so mad at me because it's such a, like, sometimes I specify things or whatever, and I say them wrong, and she's like, it's not that. Like, I call video cameras instead of just cameras. I guess they do the same thing, like physical camera type things. I definitely wanted to do that, but I didn't end up doing it. But I will be going. Well, I know in the future if they have like another reunion tour, or if I'm able to get the money before their last tour, I'm definitely going again. It was a lifetime experience. I loved it. The band that opened for us was Garbage. and no, I'm not saying that they were garbage. Their band name is Garbage. So, Even the main singer, the singer of it, actually made fun of that, and I thought it was really funny. You know, if you can't laugh, if people are laughing at you, laugh at yourself. Okay, next one.
Watch where you walking, bitch.
What did you... Wait a minute.
Okay,
Where you walking, bitch.
What did
as
you...
a person who does not dress up like many people, like, there are people that go like out of their way to make sure you know they are emo. And I'm not that type of person. I'm kind of a person where I wear whatever. So, like, even though I'm emo, I feel like a lot of the times people don't see that. So they just are like, oh my god, you're a poser. I went to the concert and I felt like I was a poser. Based around everybody else. I mean, everyone else was in their gear, they had different hair colors. You know, they weren't like awesome possum. And I was just kind of here wearing regular clothes. So it definitely made me feel like out of place, and I thought I was gonna be put as a poser. But you know what? It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter how you look. If you do, like, for example, I don't do this makeup often. I really don't, but I do sometimes. But the thing is like, you should not base it on what other people think of you. Like, you know you're not a poser. You know that you listen to the music. You know you listen to Panic at the Disco. You know that you listen to My Chemical Romance. You know that you listen to Pierce the Veil. Yada yada yada, etc. You know you listen to those, and that's what makes it. It's, yes, obviously it could be about style, but the thing is, like, there are posers who all they do is just get style, but they have no clue what the song is. Like, besides, like, the regular ones, like, oh yeah, I know the Black Parade. Oh, that's a, I forgot the name, but you know what I'm meaning by Panic at the Disco, their most famous song. It's a track, you know. Sins and Not Tragedies or something. My brain is drawing a blank. Those type of stuff, like, oh no, crawling type. It's just, if you know the music, it doesn't matter how you look, because you know what? It's the music that makes emo. So as long as you know the music and you know that you love the bands and you love the style and all that, even if you might not be able to present as it doesn't matter when it comes to you just living your life, because that's what matters most. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that.
Okay. I was born near the end of 2000s. That's all I'm gonna say. And I love 2000s aesthetic emo. I love alternative 2000s. I love music 2000s. Like, let's be honest with that. There was so much good music coming out back then. A lot more, punk type things were very much more popular than they are now. And it's sucks that it isn't as popular today, and it's a lot more trashy pop music. And I don't mean to ruffle the crowd when it comes to pop people, but I like pop to an extent. New day pop, it's very much like just way too much. It's like you need to calm down, you need to chill. But I do love me some 2000s aesthetic when it comes to Avril Lavigne. Even 13, currently what I'm put on is Not Tracy. Yeah, Tracy. Tracy from 13. I watched it when I turned 13, and it shook up my world, and it took my view of people, because, and especially when coming to the real world, kind of where you know a lot more people that do end up doing things like drugs and alcohol. It really, really changes your perspective and tells you, do not. Alright. But, anyways, with that being said, I already wasted enough time. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye!